Heyo, it is 10:30 in the morning, and okay, I gotta update you on yesterday because I didn't. Did I post it all yesterday? I don't remember. I don't know. Should probably check these things before I make a video. I can't be bothered. What do you mean? You're getting genuine shit, right? I'm hungry. Um, I. Alright, so. Yum. So yesterday, I slept through my therapy appointment. So that's not good. But we have more appointments booked. And do like my morning hair. I've literally brushed it, and it's like just deciding to continue sticking up in some bits. So we're just gonna whatever. um. So a friend picked me up, but it's someone that we met at mental health program, like last year, June or July. So we've known each other for almost a year, but I hadn't seen them outside of that. We messaged a couple of times, but I think we both kind of forgot each other existed a little bit. but they were saying that I was one of their favorite people at the mental health place. So, and I was like, you were mine. Oh my god! Like, I had lots of favorite people there, but like, it was like, it's like an eye opener for me. When I was there, I was like, holy shit, this is the kind of people, this is the kind of person that I resonate the most with. And it was exciting. And I guess I felt a different, like a few different kinds of connections there, which was good for me to like try and navigate things, because I still do the thing where I meet someone and then if I feel like I enjoyed hanging out with them, I just assume that we're friends now, and then I get really excited. I did it yesterday. I met someone else new, and okay, so like he seemed surprised that I wanted to add him on something, and he, I don't know. I was just like, oh, sorry, I forgot that people don't just like become friends after hanging out one time. My bad. Why am I like this? Oh my god. Yeah. So we got to go for a big drive with someone that we could talk to about stuff that most people don't understand. So like we can relate on so many levels, and so good. Love it. And then we got to our other friend's place, and then she had two other people with her, and we all went in this other dude's car, and we went to the pub, and then I don't go places very often. I don't go pubs very often, but we went to this one last time I saw her, and then she got this huge thing of beer for them. I can't drink beer, even though I was dreaming about being at a gathering where people were drinking beer, and then that happened. It was a different setting, okay? The only thing that was in common was the beer. It's different brands. Anyway, yeah, so they were drinking beer, and then one of the dudes that was there that I had previously met one time, he bought me 2 drinks because I was like, I only really drink Jacks. I don't really drink, but when I do, it's usually Jack's. So he got me 2 drinks, And I was like, yes. I was very, very grateful because I was like, what? Hey, okay, thank you. I appreciate that you do not have to do that. Like, what do you mean? Um, so that was awesome. And I'm thinking about the food that she was eating because she gave me a big chunk. And then when she ate like the rest of it and still looked hungry, I was like, do you want this back? She's like, yeah. I was like, oh, adorable. What do you mean? Anyway, um, um, yeah, and then after that, we went back to her place, and then, well, it was in a mental health and different mental health program thingy. So all of us just mental patients. Technically, I have never been hospitalized for anything mental health wise. They don't think that there's anything wrong with my mental health. But I relate a lot to people that do identify as having a whole bunch of mental health issues. um, so we were doing karaoke very, very loudly. Um, I'm usually too nervous, too nervous to even do karaoke songs by myself, let alone with a group of people. 2 drinks must just make me quite confident. Lol. It was fun. It was fun. Mm-hmm. Everyone, first of all, everyone just kept complimenting how great I am at singing. I was like, oh my god, really? Lol. What do you mean? But but it was so fun to sing along with everyone. It was so good. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I need to go. I want to make a smoothie, but I also want food. But no, every time I make food, I make spicy food because I'm like, I want spicy food, and then I regret having spicy food. Just have a smoothie. Why am I craving spicy food? Because my body was telling me something about there's something in my body that we need to use the spicy food to help flush it out. And I'm like, what does that even mean? I don't know. Research times? I don't know. Hunger. Yeah. When I got there, and one of them pointed out the electric drum kit that was there. And I was like, oh my god, I was literally just dreaming about an electric drum kit. Like, I literally just, like, that's so random. I really want to learn drums, bro. Real drums would be way better, though. The vibration, the electric drums are acceptable, I suppose. Apparently, I'm getting some electric drums when my abundance lands. um, we did so much singing yesterday. It was great. I did, we did, I did Choosing Texas, and I put on Eye of the Tiger because I fucking love singing along to Eye of the Tiger. So good. I think we're all singing along to that. We did I'm Yours, Jason Mraz, and we did MCR. Um, we just did Cancer. MCR was very depressing. We did um, um, a bunch of things I don't know, but I was going to mention a thing that I did know. Oh, we did Linkin Park. Which song was it? I don't remember. We did Evanescence. Did I already say that? We did heaps of stuff. Oh my god, Queen. Fucking love Queen. We did Bohemian Rhapsody. It's one of my favorites since childhood. What do you mean? Um, yeah, man, good times. Oh, I want to do songs from musicals now. I feel like karaoke, because it was like a whole thing where karaoke was a part of my the path forward that I predicted. Right, I was like, by the point that I'm going to be with a specific person, aligned to be with a specific guy, um, I'm gonna have already gone through these specific like milestones, and one of them was that I would have a specific haircut and a specific color. So I like kind of did that. I kind of attempted that um last year, or yeah. And then like the day that I made my hair that way, I had a major connection with a different person, which is the person I've been dating for the last 6 months now. So like I had told myself, I'll unlock love at a deeper level, like real, something real, when my hair's like this. And then I did my hair like that, and that day we got like this major bond with someone. It's cool. Um, but another thing was that I would be singing karaoke publicly in like bars and stuff. I don't know. So that's one of the things that I had anticipated would be a thing before my life comes together enough for me to be with the specific person. I was because when I let images of our union come to my mind, this scenario would play out where I would be singing publicly somewhere, and my hair would look the way that I said my hair had to look. But then also, I tapped into that future version of me, and that future version of me had more experience with females in a romantic kind of thing. So, um, part of me has just been thinking, oh, I'm not gonna get the reality one until I speak to females. Like, no, chicks are scary. What do you mean? Dudes are way easier to talk to. What do you mean? So, I don't want to put those limitations on myself. I, 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 I believe that reality has shifted enough where, I'm connecting more with female friends, making more female friends. So I'm getting more feminine energy in my field. So like there is shifts happening with the vibration of the people that I'm around and the way they identify and stuff. Mm. Also, I've done the hair thing, so can we not do that again? And hey man, I've been doing karaoke. Is that enough? Or do I have to keep going to where I actually perform music live? Do I have to do that? Yeah, no, the way that I do life is that I call upon a connection to a vision of the highest timeline, and then I ask that version of me what what it lives like, what it's gone through together. When it tells me I've had these experiences, I'm like, okay, well, for me to get to where you are, I need to have those experiences, you know? So then And I don't like force it. I just like know that it's coming, and when I see opportunities for that, I kind of go for it. But usually I don't understand that it's an opportunity for that until I'm there, you know? Like, I didn't go there expecting to be like singing in like to and with a bunch of people that I hadn't really like hung out with before, knowing that there was a bunch of other people on the other side of the wall that wasn't, it was like a it was like a divider. It wasn't even a wall. And it's like a whole bunch of people in there playing pool. And I was just like singing at the top of my lungs. Like, I didn't know that was gonna happen until I was there. But like when an opportunity feels aligned and I go, then there are like clues, breadcrumbs, things that like line up with the timeline I'm going for. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, we're on the right track, motherfucker. Let's do this. So yeah, that's that. That's how we do life. You can always just connect to your future self every single morning and then just ask, in the highest timeline, what did I do today to get to where you are? What did I do today? What do I have to accomplish by the end of this week to get to where you are? So yeah, you can literally just connect in with that, ask the questions, and follow the guidance. You literally just talk to your highest self, your future version of you, and then ask them how they got there. But like, only do that if you're going to, like, I don't I just like automatically assume that anyone doing that is a good person with a good heart, and the future self that they're talking to is the highest vibrational version, where everything that happens is the greatest good for all, not just that one individual person's ego. You know, I don't want people like doing that if they're just like, how do I get to my highest timeline and fuck everyone else around? Because like, if that's your intention, you're gonna fuck yourself. That's bad energy. Don't do that. I didn't mean those words. I speak blessings upon my life. And my own damn self. Smoothie. No food. No, yeah, food. Avocado toast. Okay. Okay. I will allow it. We need to get some more butter. Margarine. Shut up. I just got the song from The Simpsons. You know when Homer was a famous grunge singer? I didn't know that. I watched that episode the other day. I was like, what? And then he said the song, Margarine. Margarine? Yeah. Anyway. I'm gonna go make some yummy and consume it. Alright. Then I had a good time and I had a cry because my friend is moving to Queensland. But I'm also excited because that other friend wants to spend more time with me. And I want to do that. And the other dude that I added on Facebook, no, Instagram, I can't message him right now. I tried. It won't let me. I'm hoping that he doesn't think I'm ignoring him. It's fine. Yeah, hungry. I'm gonna go. I love you.